Hello everyone, it's Double DD here with another mod spotlight. This time it's going to be the BoneCraft mod, which adds a lot of new items and crafting recipes to Minecraft. It uses Forge and it's basically for vanilla Minecraft, so it's not a plugin, it's just a mod. Because it has so many items, I'm just gonna talk about each item briefly. I'm gonna start right away with the food. So this mod adds a vial of milk with 3 glass bottles and a bottle of milk. Bucket of milk, sorry, and that can be used to craft the milk-soaked rancid flesh with rotten flesh. Milk-soaked rancid flesh restores 2 hunger just as much as the rotten flesh, but it cannot food poison you, so it's better. You can also craft 3 of these with a bucket of milk and 3 rotten flesh. Now the milk-soaked rancid flesh can be used to craft meat stew, which can be crafted with 1 bowl, yellow flour, red rose, and a bone, which gives you meat stew, and it replenishes all hunger, but it's not stackable. Now this mod also adds a couple of new mob drops. So a new mob drop for sheep, 50% chance of sheep mob drop, so that means that there's a 50% chance of a sheep dropping this every time you kill one. And if eaten raw mutton, you may be food poisoned, but if cooked you will get normal mutton, which cannot food poison you. So now squids have this too. There's a 50% chance of them dropping it if you kill them. You get raw squid, which may food poison you if eaten raw, but if cooked you get calamari, and calamari is fucking delicious. But now we go to the practical stuff and the tools and stuff, and of course this is BoneCraft, so it needs a bone block. It's just crafted with 9 bones in a workbench, and it will give you the bone block, which is used for, well, decoration and bone storage, and it looks quite unique. I like it. But it's also used in crafting recipe for the bone anvil. Now the bone anvil is really expensive to make: 3 diamond blocks, an enchantment table, an anvil, and 4 bone blocks, and it looks like this. And but it's very important because it applies to all these tools here. You can repair these tools, the BoneCraft tools, with it, and it's also used to craft a lot of them. So now I'm going to the bone handle, which is crafted with 2 bones, and now the bone gilded handle, and you can see here that I've made it like this because it has to be crafted in the bone anvil. I'm going to show you how. Basically, you put a bone handle here, block of gold in the middle, and you get the gilded bone handle. Well, now to the blades. You can make an iron blade like this, a diamond blade like this, but the diamond blade must be crafted in a bone anvil. If you see the bone anvil in front of this this thing here, you know that it's necessary for crafting, if I may forget to say it is. And the obsidian edge blade has to be made with a diamond blade, 3 obsidian in the middle, and you will get an obsidian edge blade. Now, the handle and the blade are used to craft aruvals. Aruvals are slightly stronger than swords, but you cannot block with them, and you cannot cut through cobwebs that fast. So there are some advantages and disadvantages. All of these have to be crafted in a bone anvil. So the iron aruval, which is a bone handle and an iron blade, damage 3.5 hearts, which is just as many hearts as a diamond sword. Durability 300 uses, enchantability 16. Now with the gilded iron aruval with the gilded bone handle, damage 3.5 hearts, durability 350 uses, enchantability 20. So it just improves the durability and enchantability for each aruval. Now the diamond aruval, damage 4 hearts, durability 1600 uses, enchantability 12. So it's a little stronger than a diamond sword already. It's quite nice. And the gilded diamond aruval, damage 4 hearts, durability 650 use, enchantability 18. So it's quite an improvement. Then the obsidian aruval, damage 4.5 hearts, durability 1200 uses, enchantability 15. Looks quite badass, I must say, and it has to be crafted in bone anvil. Then the Gilded Obsidian Removal, damage 4.5 hearts, durability 1300 uses, enchantability 22. Now you may think, these weapons are nice, but they're not quite what I want. They lack power. Well, this mod adds a couple of more weapons. Let me just change the time. It adds the Makwa Udal. I have no idea how to really pronounce that. I think it's that because I've never heard of that word before. It's kind of a weird word. So damage 3.5 hearts, which is just as many as a diamond sword, and you need only this to craft it. It's really cheap for that damage. Durability is 75 uses, so it breaks really fast. Enchantability 5. But the damage is quite good, and it has to be crafted in a bone anvil. Now the bone Makwa Udal, which is expensive, but the damage is 8 hearts. That's more than twice as many as a diamond sword does. Durability 750 uses, enchantability 30. It has to be crafted in a bone anvil, but it's really powerful. Now the Kamas, which are a hybrid between a hoe and a sword, so you can do enemies some damage, but you can also farm crops and stuff with it, and tilt dirt. So yeah, it's a multi-use thing. Damage 3 hearts, durability 250 uses, enchantability 14, so it's just 3 iron ingots and 2 bones, and it has to be crafted in a bone anvil. Now the obsidian Kama, damage 4 hearts, durability 500 uses, enchantability 15, which this is more damage than a diamond sword, so it's quite cool. Has to be crafted with a bone anvil. Now I'm going to the non-weapon tools and the armor. First, the Matok, which is a pickaxe, axe, and shovel hybrid. So you just need only this one to replace 3 items, so it's quite handy. Which is crafted with 4 iron ingots and 2 bones, and it has to be crafted in a bone anvil. And then the diamond Matok, which is 4 diamonds and 2 bones, also in a bone anvil. Now the armor. Bone armor is just a regular vanilla crafting recipe, only with bones, and just bone leg plates, which are basically leggings, are crafted like this. Chest plate like this, and skull helmet like this. But you need those. Those are tier 1 armor, but you need those to make tier 2 armor. So you just have to encase it in leather. You get the padded bone boots, padded bone leg plates, padded bone chest plate, and padded skull helmet. Now tier 3, where you need that again. Here are the iron bone boots, which are just iron and the padded boots. Now the padded leg plates with iron encased, also encased in iron, and the iron skull helmet. This mod has quite a lot of tiers. So the gilded iron bone boots, which are made with gold, gilded iron bone leg plates, gilded iron bone chest plate, and gilded iron bone skull. Now this gives gold this gives gold an extra feature in Minecraft, so I quite like it. And none of these have to be crafted specifically in an iron anvil, but these have to be. So basically you put the iron gilded bone boots here, and then you add the diamonds in the correct order, and then you get gilded diamond bone armor. So like this, and this is the gilded diamond bone chest plate, and then the gilded diamond bone skull. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, because it looks quite nice. As you can see, you can still see my eyes. I'm wearing shades, so it's not a lot to see, but it looks quite nice. Looks quite badass, and I like the design. Oh. But there's another tier. this is the volcanic tier. So you make these with the previous tier in the left slot of the bone anvil, and then add obsidian in the correct order, like that. And it just the design, it just looks like diamond, gold, and obsidian are mixed together. So it's quite nice, I must say. I'm gonna also wear that, show you what it looks like. And well, it looks quite intimidating if you just run at enemies like that. Like freaking warrior. But yeah, it's nice. And this mod also adds enchantments, because enchantments work differently for the BoneCraft items than they do for normal vanilla Minecraft items. So there are craftable enchantments, which are all made in the bone anvil. So basically, this gives vial of spider venom, which is crafted like this, with one glass block and 6 spider eyes. Then you get the toxic concoction, which is basically pointless, but it's a in-between phase, which is used with 1 fermented spider eye, 1 glowstone dust, and 1 lapis lazuli. And then when you cook it, you get a vial of refined spider venom. Now, so the vial of spider venom gives poison 1, and the vial of refined spider venom gives poison 2. And if you add a wither skull, you get a DK1 effect, which creates the wither effect, which is not possible in normal Minecraft enchantments. And if you add a nether star, so you have to actually kill the wither boss with it, you get DK2, which creates a stronger wither effect. Now I'm going to show you how to craft these, how these work. So hold on. So basically you need a tool from BoneCraft, and I'm just gonna for example show the refined spider venom. So all you have to do is go into the bone anvil, add it like this, and you get the poison 2 gilded diamond removal, like that. And also enchantment table, only enchantments are added for the BoneCraft items. So these are not for the vanilla Minecraft items, but these are only for the BoneCraft items, which can give you corruption, increased damage against living beings, so not zombies or skeletons. It gives you Enderbane, increased damage against Endermen, Enduring, which is basically like Unbreaking. There's a 33% chance of not losing durability, and Sharpness, increased damage overall. And now I'm going to explain to you how you repair these items, these BoneCraft items. So basically, all you need is 1 item of the crafted, of what was needed to craft one. So, example, for the diamond removal, you need a diamond blade and a bone handle. So you need 1 bone and 1 diamond. You put the diamond removal with 1 bone and 1 diamond in the bone anvil, and it is repaired. But for the Makwa Udals, you need 2 of each item for some reason. And well, that concludes the mod spotlight. I would like to thank the makers Five1Thousand and EscTheCtrl for making a wiki for this, because it was quite helpful. And the download link is in the description below. Also, there's a link to the Minecraft forums, and there's a download link to the single player and multiplayer with the tutorial on how to install them. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. See you later.